This may be a trigger for some people, but I'm actively hearing right now, if you've been sexually abused, if you've been going through sexual abuse, or you have been sexually abused in the past and you were in a position of keeping it quiet, or didn't feel like you could speak up, or didn't feel like you could talk about it, it's time. It's time to talk about it. No more protecting the abuser. No more letting the idea of rape, molestation, and sexual abuse be this thing that gets to ride underneath the surface of what's really going on in our world. No more being quiet. No more protecting the family. No more protecting the friend. No more protecting the energies and the people who have hurt you. It's time to speak up, and it's time to speak out. It's time to say what has happened. This is true for a lot of the things that have happened in life, but I'm specifically talking to people who have been sexually abused, sexually gone through difficulty, trauma, things of that sort. It's time to talk about it. And not only just talk about it out loud. I'm not saying that you have to make a video like I'm making right now, but you need to talk to someone. You need to let it out. Whether that be your therapist, whether you go and book a session with me, whether you go ahead and talk to your friend, you finally tell somebody, you write it out and you share it with someone, it's time for you to stop hiding it, because the more you keep it a secret, the more you're holding on to it, the more you're allowing it to fester in you. And there's a big shift and a big healing that is trying to happen, and it cannot happen until you start speaking up and speaking out about the details, about the truth, about what has happened to you, how it has affected you, how it makes you think, why you've made the choices you've made. It's time for a major shift. So if you're getting dreams of your abuser, if you're getting dreams of the time that you have been abused, if you're getting, signs of what has happened in the past, for some reason you can't let go of the thought process, you can't let go of what went down, you're feeling like your sacral chakra is really in need of some help or some aid or whatever the case is, boo bop sugar pie honey bun, I'm telling you right now, your sexual abuse is saying it's time to let me out. I've been locked in your body way too long. Don't want to be here anymore. It's time to speak up, and it's time to speak out. You matter so much more than the protection of this abuser. And I promise you, when you do this, it is going to shift so much for you. It's time.